Hi, this video is on how to change outcomes or indicators under the new version of Moodle. It's a little bit different than it was before, but the process is basically the same. So if I'm on, and I'm using Miss Hoblet's course as an example here, if I'm on the home page, if I go over here to outcomes, I can see the list of all the outcomes, and that's the default name. I can change it back to indicators. It doesn't really matter what shows up there, but these are the ones that are used in the course. So if I want to edit those outcomes, I just click on Edit Outcomes, and now I've got a list of all the outcomes in the course. Now, just so you know, the way it works is that if there's a 1 in front, it means it's the first quarter. There has to be a dash, and then if it's an LA, it'll be with the language arts ones. If it's MA, it'll be the math, and SC and SO, you can see that on there. And then there should be a dash and then some alphanumeric, and those will show up in order of those alphanumerics. So if you have less than 10, like this one does in language arts, you can use 1 through 9. If you've got 10 or more, you have to use 0, 1, 0, 2, and you get the idea, or it won't line up alphanumerically. You can also use letters. It doesn't really matter what this last one is. It's just going to be in order. So the short name is how it's put on the grade card itself. And then I can go and edit this one. So I'm going to go and edit the one they have here called Narrative 1. And I'm going to hit the little edit button at the end. This is what I see. Narrative 1 is what I see in the grading software, and then this description is what actually shows up on the report card. So you want to make sure that that's spelled the way you want it to and capitalized and all that good stuff, because that's what actually shows up on the grade card itself. So once I've got those indicators in, currently on the report card, it only prints indicators that have been graded. So if you haven't graded the indicator, it will not show up. And now in the case of this one, it was a change. It used to be opinion 1 as opposed to narrative 1. So if I go back to the home page, we have to have a grade thing that grades against it, which there isn't right now, because it used to be identify the topic and give an opinion. Well, that was changed. So really this one is grading that new one. So you can see it's grading narrative 1. So we need to change the title of this to make it kind of make sense when I go in to grade it. So if I go in and put any kind of grade in for Brooklyn Behringer, now it will show up on her grade card. But when there's no outcome, it's not going to show up because it hasn't been graded yet. So that's how I change the outcomes or indicators and how I get them to show up on the grade card as well. Hopefully that helps.